Hello, my name is Trisha. I'm an HR consultant, career and personal development coach, and author, and the CEO of Sedat Consult Limited, an HR consulting firm based in Accra, Ghana. Welcome to my channel, Career Clinic with Trisha. On this channel, I share with you all that you need to get your dream job, grow, and advance in your career. So if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified of my next video. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 8 absolute ways to improve your employability right now. Especially now, in the midst of COVID-19, you need these 8 skills absolutely to advance in your career. It is important to understand why you need to make yourself employable today. In today's competitive world of work, there is a fierce competition for every job vacancy. When we advertise for one position, we receive hundreds, if not thousands, of CVs, and it's very competitive. Your education and your experience may make you eligible to apply for a job, but to stand out and be employable, you need to develop employability skills that go beyond your core or your technical skills. These employability skills, which are also called soft skills, can be used in any job or industry. And these soft skills are what make you employable. They are what make you stand out. They are what make you most suitable for any role. So stay with me as I walk you through the 8 absolute ways to make yourself employable. You need to understand this. According to a report by Society for Human Resource Management, nearly 3 out of 4 employers say they have a difficult time finding graduates with the soft skills they need. So it means that there is really a demand for these skills that I'm going to show you how to develop. Absolutely, they will help you become employable. There are 8 must develop employability skills. 1 is your communication skills. Number 2, teamwork skills. Number 3, problem solving skills. Number 4, initiative and enterprise skills. Number 5, planning and organizing skills. Number 6, learning skills. 7, technology skills. And 8, self-management skills. Stay with me. I'm going to take you through these skills, how you can develop them and how you can demonstrate them. So first of all, communication skills. When we talk of communication skills, what are we talking about? We are talking about the ability to listen, understand, and speak clearly. We are talking about the ability to write appropriately for different audiences. We are talking about the ability to persuade and negotiate effectively. To develop your communication skill, you also need to participate in class discussions if you are in school. You need to also be involved in discussions that go on at work. Volunteer to present group assignments if you are in school, or if you are working in a team at work, you can volunteer to be the one to present if there's opportunity for any presentation within the work environment. You can volunteer to give vote of thanks or introduce a chairperson or MC a program within the community, or if you go to church, you can volunteer to read the Bible at church or MC church programs. That is how you learn communication skills. You only learn communication skills by communicating. The second absolute way to make yourself employable is to learn or develop teamwork skills. When we talk of teamwork skills, we are talking about the ability to work effectively with people of different ages, gender, race, religion, or political persuasion. We are also talking about the ability to identify the strength of team members. We are talking about the ability to recognize your own strength and the strength of others and the limitations of your own and also other person's limitations. We are also talking about the ability to clarify team roles and perform agreed tasks. We are talking about the ability to give and receive constructive feedback, and this is very important. We are also talking about the ability to collaborate and contribute to team results. Now, how do you develop team work skills? Work on group assignments if you are in school. Be involved in school associations, sporting teams and community or church groups. Work in a team if you're at the workplace. Be always have the opportunity to work in a team. Okay, if you belong to an association, all students association or any form of association, be involved in the activity and you will learn team working skills. The third absolute way to make yourself employable is to develop problem solving skills. When we talk about problem solving skills, we are talking about the ability to analyze facts and test assumptions. We are also talking about the ability to define problems and contribute factors that will solve the problems. We are talking about the ability to develop creative, innovative, and or practical solutions to problems. We are talking about the ability to show initiative in identifying and solving problems. We are talking about the ability to solve problems independently or in a team. We are talking about the ability to apply a range of strategies to problem solving. So you look at so many options, a range of options, evaluate them, and be able to come to a conclusion that this is the solution that is right for that particular problem. The ability to make realistic decisions and action plans. So, how do you develop problem solving skills? You do that by working on projects. I know that some students don't like project work at all, research work, they don't like it. But if you develop your problem solving skills, you need to be involved in research projects. So even if you're out of school, find a problem, a research problem, identify a research problem and go into researching and develop your problem solving skills. Participate in work integrated learning such as a placement or internship. You also need to work within a customer service environment and deal with complaints. So put yourself in a situation where you solve problems, because you can only learn how to solve problems by solving problems. So don't run away from problems, but face problems and find creative ways to solve them. That is how you develop problem solving skills. The fourth absolute way to make yourself employable is to develop initiative and enterprise skills. When we talk of initiative and enterprise skills, we are talking about the ability to identify opportunities that are not obvious to others. You are talking about the ability to assess the competitive advantage of ideas. So you have a number of ideas and you assess how competitive each one is. We are talking about the ability to identify customer or client requirements, the ability to be creative, to initiate ideas, and also to innovate solutions. We are talking about the ability to determine the commercial viability of ideas and also translate ideas into action. And we are talking about the ability, of course, to market and sell a product or a service. Now, how do you develop initiative and enterprise skills? Volunteer to work if you are not working right now, okay? Obtain work placement, vacation employment or internship. Start and operate your own business, even if it's an just online business. And then be innovative if you're a student or you are in a community or in a church group or association. Be innovative about it and get involved and take initiative and make sure that your presence is felt within that organization. The fifth absolute way to make yourself employable is to develop planning and organizing skills. When we talk about planning and organizing skills, we are talking about the ability to establish attainable project goals and deliverables. We are talking about the ability to define specifications and quality standards. We are talking about the ability to plan the use of resources, including time, people, finances, materials. We are also talking about the ability to manage time and also set your priorities and time and milestones. Okay, we're also talking about the ability to collect, analyze, and organize information in a very logical manner. We are talking about the ability to be resourceful, to take initiative, and to make informed decisions. How do you develop planning and organizing skills? Of course, you can only develop it by involving yourself in planning and organizing. So plan a project or manage an event. Create one and manage it, okay? And develop your skills. Organize networking events or fundraising events, sporting or social activities, and that will help you develop your planning and organizing skills. If you are in school, be involved in school activities, or within the community, be involved in the community activity, and in church, be involved in the planning of church activities. That will help you to develop your planning and organizing skills. Now, the sixth absolute way to make yourself employable is to develop learning skills. When we talk about learning skills, we are talking about the ability to share knowledge and experience in the workplace or within an association. We are talking about the ability to contribute to the learning community at the workplace, the ability to build enthusiasm for ongoing learning, the ability to learn in any setting, whether on the job or off the job, the ability to also be open to new ideas and techniques. We are talking about the ability to be prepared to invest time and effort in learning new things all the time, new skills. And then we're also talking about ability to acknowledge the need to learn in order to accommodate change. How do you develop learning skills? Commit to lifelong learning. Absolutely. There is no replacement for learning. So learn anything and everything. Develop a reading habit and invest in books. Attend seminars, and that has to do with your personal development or your career development, or that will help you learn the critical skills that are relevant and important at the workplace today. The seventh absolute way to make yourself employable is to develop technology skills. Yes, and in this age and time, technology skills are non-negotiable for anyone who wants to advance in their career or who wants to get their dream job. Now, when we talk about technology skills, we are talking about the ability to develop a range of basic IT skills. We are talking about the ability to use IT to organize data. We are talking about the willingness to learn new IT skills all the time and also have the appropriate physical capacity to learn IT skills. So, by all means, invest in learning IT skills. They will really help you advance in your career. They will help you get that dream job, make yourself employable, and get that dream job. The eighth absolute way to make yourself employable is to develop self-management skills. When we talk about self-management skills, we are talking about the ability to develop a personal vision and set personal goals. The ability to evaluate and monitor your own performance and see how you are faring and how you can improve on your performance. We are talking about the ability to articulate your own ideas and vision. We are talking about the ability to take responsibility for your own personal and career development. We are also talking about the ability to work ethically and under pressure. And we are talking about the ability to demonstrate resilience in the face of challenges. When you are faced with challenges, how do you cope? Do you have the ability to cope? These are very important skills for the job and for your personal success. And how do you develop these skills? Start a project. It could be a project at work, it could be at school, within your community, by all means, and hold yourself accountable in achieving the goals of that project. Perform one task at a time and ensure that you're always punctual, arriving at meetings on time and well prepared. And also create a routine for yourself. These are the 8 absolute ways to make yourself employable right now and to get your dream job. As a general rule, employers are willing to teach someone the job-specific skills required, such as how to operate particular pieces of machinery or use particular computer packages or softwares that are very specific to the role and to the company. But they are not willing to teach you soft skills because soft skills are hard to teach and you have to develop soft skills yourself. So they rather hire you if you have the soft skills but don't have the technical skills because they can teach you. But if you don't have the soft skills but you have the technical skills, they may not take you on. So absolutely develop these skills and you will see yourself climbing higher and higher on the career ladder. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button now and the notification bell so you get notified of my next video. Ensure that you also subscribe to our channel Career Clinic with Tricia. Follow us on Twitter at Patricia Kisi, Instagram Patricia Abna Kisi, and Facebook Patricia Abna Kisi. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again Keep preparing for your dream job and your career advancement. Bye.